And thanks for watching. We're super excited today to show you the brand new Sonos One speaker. We just got it in the store today. I haven't even unboxed it yet, so you get to see it live with us for the first time. The Sonos One is going to be available this week, and we have it in store. It's ready to go on launch day, so you can come pick one up in the nice white color we have here or in black. So let's go ahead and get this thing open and see what it looks like inside the box. So it looks very much like the Play One, and if I call it a Play One a few times, I'm sorry, because it's just ingrained in my head to say Play One. So the boxing standard packaging, what we're used to is Sonos. You got your standard, quick start guide. I'm sure they've tweaked it a little bit. Basically what you're used to getting if you ever bought Sonos products before. Going to help you get connected for the first time. And then of course we have the speaker and its nice wrap, as we come to expect again from Sonos products. We're used to seeing this. I'll wait to unbox this for a second, leave you in suspense, and just see what else is in the box. So we get, again, standard Sonos equipment. We get a power cord. It's going to be just like the Play One power cord. That's going to go right into the molding of the bottom of the speaker, and a flat Ethernet cable, so you can wire it into your network if you choose to. If you can, it's always nice. But we know you can't always, so don't worry about it if you cannot. Put that back in there, clean up this a little bit, and now we're ready for the Sonos One speaker. So there she is. Oh, we got it backwards here. So here's the front. And I don't like to put fingerprints on these, but I guess we're going to have to at some point. So there's the Sonos One speaker. It does look very similar to the Play One speaker. However, inside it is very different. The Play One and the Sonos One actually only share a few of the same components. So it's actually been redesigned, but the form factor is a popular one. So that's where Sonos decided to stay with the same form factor. So what's different? If you're used to the Play One or other Sonos speakers, like the Play 3 or the old style Play 5, you're used to seeing a white plastic frame with a silver bezel. And so as you can see here, the Sonos One, the grill matches the bezel. So it's all white. On the black, it'll be all black. The bottom is pretty much the same. You got your power cord, and that's all you have on the bottom. Around back, you've got the Ethernet cable. And then you have the new syncing button. So instead of having to hold down two buttons on it, just like the Play 5 and the Boost, you have the pair button or the sync button to get it set up to your Sonos system. One thing that is missing on the back is a mounting screw. So the ability to mount your Play One speaker to a pretty standard 1/4-inch universal mounting bracket is missing on the Sonos One speaker. So if you do want to mount this on the wall or a floor stand, you will need to use a bracket that's custom made for the Sonos One speaker. So that's one difference between the Play One and the Sonos One. And then of course, really what we want to see is the top of the speaker. So this is what has changed completely. And so now we have our our touch controls just like on the Play 5. But then of course we have the home, of course, we have the microphone with Alexa built in, so we can use Amazon Alexa to control our Sonos speakers along with anything else Alexa can do. So that's built right into the top, and we have indicators right here on the speaker itself. So that's what the Sonos One looks like, and kind of the overview of it, and we're excited to get our hands and get this set up and tested. So we got our Sonos One speaker plugged in, ready to go, and now we're going to jump into the app and get it set up. Please make sure you go and check for any updates to the Sonos app, because if you're not running the most recent one, you may not be able to set up the Sonos One speaker, because they did just release the update in the last week or so to make it compatible with the Sonos One since it's a brand new speaker. So I've done that, I'm ready to go. So I'm going to open up the Sonos controller app on my phone and get started. So I'm just going to get back to the main screen here, tap on More, tap on Settings, and Add Player or Sub. First thing you're going to do is sign into your Sonos account. If you have not done this yet, you'll be able to create your account at this time. But you should already have this if you have the updated version of the app. So I'm going to tap on sign in. And now we're going to get to our basic room setup interface. We're going to plug it in power, which we have already done, so we'll tap on next. And we're going to wait for that green light to start flashing. And if you can see the top of our speaker, we do have that green light, which means we are ready to go. If you don't have the green light yet, make sure you give it up to a minute or so to turn on the first time you plug it into power. So we'll tap on continue. And it automatically found that there is a Sonos One speaker in white nearby, and that is the one that we do want to set up, so we're ready to go. So set up this player. We're going to press the button. So on the back of the speaker we have a single button, and we're going to just press. It will make the standard Sonos chime, which is going to be the same chime if you ever set up a Play 1 or Play 3, Play 5, Play Bass, Play Bar, any of those speakers. It can take up to a minute for it to connect to the speaker, so just be patient during this time. And just know that it may take a little while to do. And it has been added to our system, so we just need to finish the setup. So we'll tap on next. And I'm going to just name this we are going to name it Playroom. How's that sound? So we're going to add it, and we can add another one at this time or be done. So I'm going to tap on Not Now, and we are done. And so now our products have to be updated. This is going to be pretty standard when you set up new products because they're always tweaking the software a little bit. So we're going to walk through this setup. Depending on how many speakers you have on your system and how many of them need the update, this can take anywhere from 2 to 3 minutes like it says on the screen, or it can take a little bit longer. Again, depending on how many speakers you have on your setup and how many need to be installed. Most of our speakers should already have the update on it, so hopefully it's going to be pretty quick, and it's just updating the Sonos One with any last minute tweaks to the software that the engineers were working on since they put this in a box and shipped it to us. So it should be pretty quick here. So, all right, so now that it's finished, we're ready to get going. So we'll hit continue. And we're going to get that registered with Sonos. Again, if you have new products, they're going to do that. One of the nice things, if you ever have to call Sonos for support, they can see exactly what equipment you have on your system. Helps troubleshooting so much. So we can do True Play. I'm going to actually skip True Play for now. This is maybe a whole nother video here, but I would always recommend doing True Play when you set up a speaker in your home. But of course for this video we're going to skip it because we want to get to this one, Amazon Alexa. So now we can add Amazon Alexa to our Amazon account if we have one, or we can start fresh. So what you need when you sign up with Alexa is you just need an Amazon account. If you've never used Alexa before, that's fine. Just sign in with your Amazon login. If you've never set up an Amazon account for any reason, then go ahead and create a new account with your email address. So we're going to sign in, and it is going to open up the Amazon app on my phone. And so now it's going to jump us right back to the Sonos app, and it's adding Alexa.
Hello.
Hello. No, she's not ready yet.
Oh, yes.
Oh, there she is. All right. So we can work with her. So we can say, Alexa, discover my devices.
Discovery is complete. I found 11 smart home devices.
All right, we'll continue. And we'll hit allow notifications for right now. And so, verify music service. Let's go ahead and see what we can do. So we're going to open up the Alexa app. And inside of the Alexa app, we can do more synchronization settings. It's going to automatically take you to the Alexa app if you have it installed on your phone, and let you pick what music services to connect to. So right now, we already have it set up with Amazon Music, which we don't actually use, but it's there. Pandora, and then TuneIn Radio does not require an account. XM is also the skills set up for XM as well. So we're going to go ahead and just go with these for now. So we're going to hit just choose default music services. Right now, default music library is great. That's all we have at the moment. And then destination stations, we're going to go ahead and leave it on Pandora. And then we should be in good shape. So we should have our setup. So let's go back to the Sonos app and try it out. Alexa, play Pandora.
Getting the last Pandora station you listened to, Christmas radio. Playing on Playroom.
So we can see it's playing. We were testing it earlier. We played some Christmas music, so it automatically started playing that Pandora Christmas station. So it's great. We can listen to Christmas music all year round. So no matter when you watch this video, you can be in the Christmas spirit. And so now we can give her some other commands. So let's try saying a few things. Alexa, turn the volume down to 3. Alexa, turn the volume to 10. Alexa, turn the volume to 3. That's a little bit better. Alexa, skip this song. Alexa, pause. So that gives you a few ideas of what Alexa can do. Okay, so we got our Sonos One speaker unboxed, set up, working with Alexa, and it's really cool to be able to control a nice sounding speaker right within the Alexa voice control interface. Just being able to use our voice to change the music. It is still very early stages. We did have a few things going on during the setup that we had to go through a couple times to get it set up and working right, but it did work, and it's very promising. The way we can now have just one more way to control our music. We can control it through our phone. We can use the buttons on the devices, like especially with Sonos now, they've added a lot of buttons, capability on the buttons, where we can hold down a button to group it to another room, so we don't have to get our phone out to do that. So between the physical controls on the speakers, our phone controls, and the voice control, it's just so many ways to control our music, so much easier than it has ever been in the past to take millions of songs right at our fingertips and listen to them with a touch of a finger or just a simple voice command. So we're really excited to see how Sonos takes it into the future, adding more and more features as time goes on. We also look forward to having other voice services. Sonos has announced that they will be supporting the Google Assistant system next year in 2018, and also Apple HomeKit, which enables Siri commands in 2018, along with AirPlay 2 in 2018. So really next year I think we'll see a big boon in the voice control for everyone, but especially within Sonos, so we can use our existing speakers and our existing system to control it in many different ways. So that's our initial reactions to the Sonos One speaker. If you like Sonos products, if you like this Play One, you're going to love the Sonos One. All right, thanks for watching our video. I hope you come and visit us in one of our stores to check out the brand new Sonos One speaker and the whole Sonos product line, along with all the other goodies we have in our store. And like I said, we've got these in stock, ready to go.